Very warm welcome to the 28th Sustainable Development Conference. Today we have Mr. Fayaz Murshid Qazi, Ambassador and Permanent Representative Embassy of the People Republic of Bangladesh. So, thank you, sir, for joining us. Sir, I would like to ask some questions for you. Okay, so my first question is, what are the major challenges in achieving SDGs globally? How can they be addressed effectively?
Major challenges are quite a few. I think we have been talking about that throughout the day. But the first thing that comes to mind is the means of implementation. And when we talk about the means of implementation, three things: financing, technology, and capacity building. So, as many speakers have been saying, that when we adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, we also adopted the document on means of implementation. But unfortunately, the international community has not been able to deliver on the commitments on financing and technology that they had made under the 2030 Agenda. So that remains a gap. But at the same time, the world also experienced a number of shocks, including financial crisis, conflicts, armed conflicts, and particularly the COVID-19 pandemic. So these shocks to the system has also, in a way, regressed the SDG efforts by individual member states. So there have been a number of factors where probably we are lagging behind. And that's why this forum is important, that we are talking about accelerating the pace of SDGs, and not just accelerating it, but doing it in an inclusive manner.
Sir, my next question is, how can countries integrate SDGs into national development plans? What role can institutions play?
That's also a very, very important issue. I think it is up to the people, first of all, to expect or demand from their governments that SDGs as a global development blueprint gets sufficiently incorporated into national development strategies. And when we talk about national development strategies, it touches upon all kinds of issues, starting from poverty alleviation, addressing inequalities, combating malnutrition, fighting gender discrimination, ensuring sustainable consumption, promoting inclusive urbanization, all kinds of issues. So whenever we have a development policy on any of these issues, we have to ensure the interface with the corresponding SDG goals and targets. And that way, we keep our governments accountable and transparent, not just in the national context, but also in the regional and international context. So that would be of prime importance. And that's why it was important to hear the voices of the youth in particular, because in South Asia, we have a huge young demographic, and they should demand of their governments that the SDGs are duly reflected in the national development strategies and that their voices are heard in the implementation process.
Okay, sir.